China we go. Now, Chinese on Thursday gathered at Tiananmen Square in Beijing to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the Communist Party. Addressing the nation on the occasion, President Xi Jinping, the General Secretary of the CPC, said they are getting closer to attainment of goals of set aside for China. Now, let's have details of that in this report by Amin Dao.
The Chinese Communist Party was founded in 1921 as both a political party and a revolutionary movement. A total of 12 delegates representing about 50 communist members nationwide secretly convened at the First National Congress in Shanghai in late July in that year. As a result of these political inventions, the 1st of July was designated as the anniversary of the founding of the party that is today on the mantle of leadership for the Asian powerhouse. The celebration that just began in Beijing is expected to last for 1 month to memorialize the founding 100 years ago of China's ruling Communist Party. President Xi Jinping has what he called attainments of goals or something closer to celebrate this year.
With history as a mirror to create a future, we must wage a great struggle characteristic of the contemporary times. Daring to struggle and daring to win is the invincible and powerful spiritual force of the CPC. To realize the great dream requires hard work and persistence. Today, we are closer than ever before to the goal of the great rejuvenation of the Chinese nation, and we are more confident and more capable than ever to make the dream come true. But we must be well prepared to make more arduous and harder efforts.
He urged his people to know the new contradictions and new challenges stemming from the complicated international environment.
On the new journey ahead, we must enhance the sense of potential dangers and keep high vigilance in times of peace. We must implement a holistic approach to national security and make unified arrangements of development and security. We must make a unified arrangement of the whole strategic situation for realizing national rejuvenation and for coping with the century-rare changes in the world. We must be deeply aware of the new features and new requirements arising from the changes in the principal contradictions in our society. We must know the new contradictions and new challenges stemming from the complicated international environment. We must have the courage to fight and must be good at fighting, opening up new paths and building new bridges in front of obstacles so as to triumph over all risks and challenges.
According to the organization department of the CPC Central Committee, the party had more than 95 million members as of June 2021. Beijing's celebration began with a patriotic show at the Tiananmen Square with over 70,000 spectators from all walks of life. Helicopters and fighter jets flew overhead, hundreds of school children, party members, and frontline health workers. The congregation sang revolutionary songs like "Socialism is good," and without the Chinese Communist Party, there would be no new China. Reporting for iAfrica News, I am Amin Dao.